streaming. Let's do this. Let me just change HDMIs, and that's fucking loud. On my end, I mean, not the stream's end. I actually turned it down a bit. But yeah, basically the goal of this stream is mainly just to do like Ultimate Nightmare stuff with this. I've finally caved and got some NFC cards and an NFC reader. So because of that, now I basically just have access to the entire Skylanders collection. Which honestly, I feel like this is like the one game where it's actually valid to use NFC readers, just because of the fact that Imaginators is probably at its best when you're able to access the characters. But because so many characters are so expensive in this, it often does. And on top of that, one thing that always put me off from getting Imaginators figures is the fact that they'll only work in one game. But like, I feel like because of that, they feel the best in this game. You know what I mean? Anyway, let me skip the cutscenes. We don't got to deal with this song and dance all over again. But yeah, Schrodinger. Okay, I actually figured out what happens with the Schrodinger's Eruptor. It turns out whenever I swap save files, for some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason, it just creates a new slot for Lava Lance Eruptor. I don't know why, it just happens. But yeah, no, I basically, like, when I first got this, I basically scanned in all the senseis. I haven't done the what do you call it yet, but yeah, no, so I've only played a few of them. I played a bit of Chaos, played a lot of Pinata. Hoodsicle I dabbled a bit in. Grave Clobber, again, played a lot of. Crankcase I dabbled a bit. Chompy Mage, same. Robo I played a bit. Played these because I had to for the Crash stage. Played a good amount of Chain Reaction. He's pretty fun. And played a little bit of Ambush. Everyone else is kind of blind for me, so we'll be going into it. But first, I want to do an Ultimate Nightmare run with Pinata because, bro, this character is fun as shit, dude. Y'all don't understand. This character is so fun. I just gotta close my door real quick. Also, I don't have chat up right now, so let me go ahead and pull that up. Alright. Okay. Alright. And let's start the Pinata run. But yeah, no, Pinata is like actually mad fun for me. I don't know what it is, but like, you could tell he was one I actually love. He's just got such a goofy energy to him, and I kind of love him. Welcome, Skylander. But right now I'm on top path. I feel like that's just the better path because party mode is like actually insane, and with how frequently you can break his lollipops, it just makes it to where it's like you're able to do a lot with him. But yeah, basically, main mechanic of him is he basically breaks a ton of, yeah, basically his main goal is to just break his lollipops or candies. I will say the one thing that kind of annoys me is the candy cane is not as good because it doesn't do any damage. Everything else does damage, but for some reason the candy cane, no damage whatsoever. And the candy barf is kind of ass, but his third attack is pretty funny. They are literally just the fucking yippee, the like stupid yippee things, and I kind of love it. But yeah, no, Pinata is cracked out of his mind. I mean, this is Nightmare, and he's already shredding this much. Like, you're gonna do a lot with this dude.
Check it out, an Imaginite chest.
And I do like that each candy has a different elemental thing, or like different just thing with it. It gives him that added like emphasis on him being magic, you know?
Oh Oh, and I'll leave this key
I don't
right
know.
here.
I do really like Pinata. I think he's just a goofy little guy.
Party train coming through.
Why am I doing this? I don't need to. I love his. I love it when he's fast because his run animation is just so fucking stupid looking, and it's like quadruple with the fucking map. The hub world really emphasizes his goofiness, and I just really like that.
Water Skylanders are stronger here.
But yeah, no, I'm just like I honestly like when I was playing this dude, I was like, no, I want to do an Ultimate Nightmare with him because he just is so fucking fun.
Look out for those
Grave Clobber is probably gonna be another one I do just because of his sheer damage output. Bro, that motherfucker can deal fucking 500 damage in one hit. That is insane.
party time.
But yeah, the fucking he's just a silly guy, and I really like him.
Candy slam. Whoa. This is it, Skylander. The entrance to that super ancient place.
I mean, no, like not even like. Hold on, wait. I'm like I'm wrong on that. No, Grave Clobber can't even do not even like 500. Bro does 600 per hit, and that's like
Skylander.
that's just insane, dude.
Get it?
Like I will say I've been watching a lot of Rogan Lexi. I've been watching a lot of his videos just because I don't know. It's nice to see a different perspective on some of this stuff because like for me
Whoa.
I usually go in the perspective of like I try to optimize stuff, you know, but I'm also clumsy with it. Also, yeah, I'm just doing this because it feels wrong not to. But yeah, like in elemental zones for Grave Clobber, bro does like, oh dude, it's something like, it's somewhere in the thousands. I know that. It's insane what he can do. Oh. And that all just gets sent to me. Let me in.
Legend has it there's an imagination.
There we go. I was like, why was that not letting me in?
Plus, I just read it on one of the signs back there.
Hello, Ricky. Oop.
New leg set part.
But yeah, no, just doing an Ultimate Nightmare run for Pinata, and then once that ends, either if I die or whatever, I'll check out some of the other levels I haven't checked out. So far, I've done Lost Imaginite Mines and Thumpin' Wumpa Islands.
How about that? Two laps down, one more to go.
Oop. But yeah, no, honestly, like, I don't know what it is. Just Pinata just has such a fun energy to him, and I kind of love him for it. And on top of that, it means that these next, like, the Doomlander fights are going to be so fucking easy for me. Well, not entirely easy. Like, they're still going to be the fact of, like, you got to respect their range and stuff, but, like, they're going to be a lot more manageable than they would otherwise.
Imaginators are stronger here.
Ah, shit. And there we go.
Mind magic is especially.
But yeah, no, honestly, like being able to just break the candies is really cool. I don't know what it is, but he just okay, I was like, why was that being weird? Usually doesn't do that, so I gotta get the popcorn just for insurance, because I know the sorcerer Doomlander can be kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, no, this fight shouldn't be too hard. I will say I've kind of practiced doing this in my own time, just because of the fact that,
What do you know?
again, this is like one of the few senseis I've actually really liked, and that's saying something, because I've been like vitriolically like one that's against the senseis, just because of the fact that it is kind of lame that they are just basically really broken. Wait, why did ah, damn it.
It's sorcery!
Bring it on! I dare ya!
But yeah, no, the speed you're able to get away with Pinata is like genuinely insane. Like, bro is just a fucking unit.
According to this book, I can use mind.
On top of that, he's not as affected by the what do you call it? Not trying to eat the bananas, but it's just kind of happening. Shit! Oh, damn it. I wasted that. The electric one is easily the best one, because that just racks up so much damage. On top of that, the increased chance of, what do you call it, is just really good.
Whoever wrote this book clearly had no
The increased, like, stats for Pinata is just really good. Blech.
Why do you always have to disappear? You think it's cool? Well, guess what? It's not.
Yeah, no, honestly, I'm just gonna damage boost through it, because, like, you could really just get away with damage boosting.
Lord, it's summoning. The Skylander surely can't defeat them all.
Plus, you can heal yourself back most of the time, because when you get hit, you drop a bit of candy, which you can then heal yourself based on, like, how much damage you take. So it's like, yeah, I mean, we're basically done here. We just damage boosted. Oh, took a bit of scary damage there, but that's fine. And on top of that, if you need a ranged option, you have the little pinatas. So you could really take advantage of that as well. But yeah, no, I will say with Rogan Lexi, I've been watching a lot more of his videos. He doesn't try to I've noticed that he doesn't try to explore all options. He only goes for like one plan and then sticks with that for a lot of his strategies for his characters. Not that that's a bad thing. I just think that like especially with like Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom was like a very clear outlier where it was just 100% just a skill issue. Because it's very much possible to at the very least make it to the past the first past sorcerer, just because of the fact that like I don't remember exactly what he was doing, but basically the strategy was just let the children do most of the work. Or no, not even that. It was doing drive-by charge shots on the what do you call it? On the sorcerer. yeah, since this is Ultimate Nightmare, I'm just gonna stick with what do you call it? Doing all the main stages. Because I'm pretty sure they don't take the adventure packs into account. I will say it's really weird that fucking Robo, yeah, Robo and Wildstorm just had built-in what do you call it with them. Oh yeah, we also get to see the speed that you can go. Bro is just vibrating at this point. He is just moving. But yeah, no, I'm definitely like I'm stammering a lot. I need to not. But yeah, no. Honestly, this first part it's probably gonna be pretty simple. I don't. I need to not fucking stutter. I keep stuttering. This first part isn't going to be too hard. Like, for the most part, we should have this pretty easily for the most part.
Attack left the library in complete shambles.
Fucking lollipop.
Oh, and Flynn's trapped too.
Think you're up for a little rescue mission, Skylander? If you've never met Flynn before, it's quite an honor.
But yeah, no, honestly, Pinata has very quickly become one of my favorite Skylanders now because bro is just jamming.
Guide the Sensei Imp to the gong. Combine the shards to win an Imaginite chest.
Oh. Wait, if you do it from a drop. Oh, if you do it from a drop, you get full control over that. Okay. Good to know. Very good to know, actually. Blech. But yeah, no, right now I'm playing on the Switch version. Mainly because that's the one I have.
Party train coming through.
But yeah, no, I'm just... Really, it's just all about waiting on... Also, real quick, while I wait for this to go, I will also, just real quick, let me make sure chat is set to live chat because I hate when people don't get to actually talk. That's just a pet peeve of mine, not anything like I hate when people aren't allowed to talk. Because I want people to, you know, I get the feeling of like wanting to see your message show up, you know? I'm always looking at chat anyways, but like, I know there's times where like I'll miss it. Literally, as long as it's on all messages, we're good.
Hey, Skylander, over here. I can't seem to get out from all
Good old Patrick Warburton. That shit. But yeah, no. The Schrodinger's Eruptor, I figured it out. It's got to be something with switching save files because every time I switched one, it would always spawn a new one.
racking my brain over here and can't for the life of me figure out how a book could weigh more than a person. I cracked it.
Oh, right, I have this move. I forgot about this move.
Wowzers, you rescued me. Now let's go out there and make sure everybody knows about all my awesome
Alrighty.
I'm holding. Tasty. Well,
100% Mike Wazowski and Flynn there. I
just how awesome it was to capture this.
still pissed about that fucking video.
Don't worry, you're awesome.
Ah, shit, my phone got unplugged. No.
Thanks selfies wherever you want.
No.
But if you take them on these special selfie spot thingies, you win stuff. Don't ask me why.
Yeah, unfortunately, this cutscene isn't skippable. Then we got Persephone. I will say I don't like that you can't switch paths. That was one thing that Superchargers actually got right, was being able to switch paths. I hate that you can't do that here.
You can turn your gold into magical upgrades. Come and see.
You can also upgrade your Skylander anytime you wish.
So, Flynn, did you happen to see which...
Alright, on to Mushroom River. I will say this level is one I'm not super big on because Mushroom River is just tedious. It's a lot of auto-scrolling stuff, and that's just something I'm not super big on. I will say one thing that always kind of scares me is Bazooker. And it's mainly because of the fact that Bazooker is just like a 50-50 half the time. Because sometimes Bazooker will just fucking... out of nowhere, Bazooker will just choose to use the, what do you call it? And I just can't do shit about it for the third phase. Because sometimes Bazooker will do the second attack, but then other times Bazooker will do the first attack, and that just makes that fucking phase a living hell. The second attack is a non-issue, but like... dude, that first phase attack, dude, it is... the hitboxes on that are just fucking deceptive as shit, dude. Especially on the explosions, because you wouldn't think the explosions would deal any damage once they're past you. Nope, they deal so much damage, it's insane. Like, I've gotten clipped by them so many times because of just how fucking big the hitboxes for them are.
Its rivers are also teeming with toxins. They're poisonous to the touch.
But, yeah, no, honestly, though, I do think, like...
Air Skylanders are stronger here.
I don't know. My appreciation for this game has definitely grown a bit with the senseis, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still easily the worst in the series, for a number of reasons. One of the main ones is the fucking obvious issue of... The obvious issue of everything's fucking expensive as shit, but also with how much of a reliance... Like, no, the senseis are like, you're meant to play as the senseis, which is annoying, but also... Oh. Oh, I can't do shit there. Alright, let's just have a fiesta here. Fuck it. Wow, that's kind of a useless move. I'm not even gonna lie, this move kind of sucks. You're really just better off doing this attack. Like, I'm not even joking. Also, one thing I learned, you can actually... Oh, doesn't work there. Okay. There's some cutscenes you can actually skip faster by going into photo mode. Yeah, really the only scary part here is the 2D section, just because of the fact that that part is just weirdly inconsistent. And it's mainly because there's one of these bugs that's just blocking your way, and it's like you can't do anything in a 2D space, so it's like you kind of just have to take your lumps there, you know? Alright, time for the splatter pillar. Woo! Right. They also take aggro. That's right. Shit. Yeah, no, the splatter pillar is... It's easy on its own, but with other things it can be kind of annoying. Mischievous little creature this is. Get me on. Alright, we're on. Yep. No Eruptor there, too. Eruptor usually hops on there. But yeah, no, I think another reason why Imaginators isn't as good is just the story is a lot more rudimentary. And I get, like, it was kind of meant to be a bit of a soft reboot for the series, but they honestly just picked the worst time to do a soft reboot. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, they genuinely picked the worst possible time to do a soft reboot there. Also, Cutthroat Carnival. But yeah, no. Honestly, though, Sensei Zones are going to be his strongest suit here. Granted, like, most Senseis will have this be their strongest suit, but, like, some of them, like, they don't need the Sensei Zone. Some of them just fucking shred. Like the case with Graveclobber. Graveclobber is genuinely insane, dude. Like, holy crap, dude. The fucking elbow drop you can do with him is actually insane. Because that thing does fucking... It, like I said earlier, it does like 600 damage. It's genuinely insane. And that's without the fucking Sensei boost, so you can imagine how much better it is with that. Or like the Elemental Zone boost. Let's set up some of these guys. Oh, might need an epilepsy warning here, folks. Just gonna give you a warning now, because these are very explosive and wow, yeah, they are. Ooh. Ow. Shit. Okay, we took a lot of damage here, but we're basically at the end of the level. We just have the brawler, and that's it. So I ended up learning kind of recently that... Oh, shit. Oh, no, no, get me out of here. No, get me... I swear to God. No, I am stunning you. Keep the stun, keep the stun, keep the stun. Okay, we are out of here. Holy shit, we almost died there. That would not have been good. That would not have been good at all, dude. Dude, look at how fast he goes. But, yeah, no, this'll... We'll probably have this run, honestly. Although I might end up just getting tired of it once, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Because some of the stuff I'm a little more blind to, just because... Not blind, but, like, a little less experienced with, like, what do you call it? Fucking... Shit, what's it called? Why does that... Yeah, that happens sometimes where if you're moving, you get fucking... What do you call it? You get fucking dragged off. So sometimes it's just better not to move here. I don't know why, but I always get really hot whenever I'm streaming. It's probably because I'm talking a lot. Because, like, usually I don't get super hot when I'm when I'm just, like, rambling about this stuff, but, like, I don't know. I just end up getting really hot when I'm streaming.
Imaginators are stronger here.
But yeah, no, this shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully,
Hello again.
yeah. Get out of there first, and then just spam these while we're away. First phase is a little annoying, just because we have to worry about just not getting hit. Because he'll always do this attack, but afterwards we're pretty much good. We'll have to deal with the like multi-Hadoken bullshit, but that's really about it. But yeah, you're definitely better off jumping here. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we're good. Alright, get out. Alright.
I shall make it more powerful nonetheless by way of this.
Now we got this. Jump out of the way.
I want to see some serious brawling
Break this.
or I'm totally calling
Get
you
out of the
something.
way again, and... Oh shit. Alright, spam the pinatas. Oh shit. Okay, we got the power boost. Yeah, like I said, the electric one is like easily the best one. Because you're just able to fucking... You're just able to deal way more damage. I'm just doing this to get out of the way. Whoa! Oh, well shit. Alright. How long have we been streaming? I'm just curious. We have been streaming for... It's not telling me. Great. Okay. Let me reload this and see. We've been streaming for about a half hour. All right. You know what? I know it's been a short stream, but honestly, I know it's late and not many people are really gonna watch this. But